Hey YouTube world, and I am back. So I have a question. I'm confused because if I stroll through YouTube, I'm gonna see, I do see, I'm not gonna see it, I do see a very large number of black men just cooning out.
First you said you be strolling through YouTube. No, bitch, take the S off the stroll. 'Cause you be trolling, motherfucker.
There's like hundreds and hundreds of...
Bitch, I got hundreds and hundreds of fucking videos of your dumb ass cooning out.
There's like hundreds and hundreds of videos of black men just talking about how much they hate their race of women, which ultimately you're actually saying that you hate yourself too. I mean, some of them may not know, but they actually came from a black woman. So you can't, as a black man, hate black women and love yourself. It's just it's an oxymoron. It's not gonna happen.
The only moron is you.
Aside from that, it's interesting because it's like they don't understand that this is a problem. So I don't know if you guys are doing it for acceptance of the white community, because someone rejected you, because you have mommy issues, because you're conditioned that way, because you decided you wanted to personally carry on Willie Lynch's legacy against your own people. Like, I don't understand it, because when you look at these videos, the overwhelming majority is black men. There's no race of men that use social media as a platform to display their self-hate the way black men do.
Who coons out more than you on a daily basis, Cynthia-G? Who gets on YouTube 3 and 4 times a day talking about nothing but black men cooning? Black men are dysfunctional. Black men are weak. You only respect black men on an individual basis. Black men collectively deserve no respect. Have you not heard that respect begets respect? My son only knows respect because I show it to him. No one belittles more, demeans more, and ridicules more than you. Beta male this, beta male that. Only military eugenist and feminist use terms like alpha male and beta male. In basic and advanced training, Cynthia-G, officers look for alpha and beta males so that they can determine squad leaders. For no other reason. And yes, I can agree with you to an extent. The black man has become a self-hating coon. However, he was misled by 3 or 4 generations of black women who accepted this white supremacy. And you have no fucking solutions, you hack. Your black man is an ex-slave. In some instances, he's lost, has no self-esteem, and no knowledge of self. And how do you choose to help him? How do you choose to fix that? By getting on YouTube and calling him a beta male? What man have you called a beta male to his face, Cynthia-G? I would love to meet this man. What man have you ever looked in the face and called a fucking beta male? Thank the flying spaghetti monster that you are barren. Thank the Lord, sweet white baby Jesus, you are incapable of having kids. Baby goats. It would be criminal for you to procreate. Oh, motherfuckers, could you imagine if Cynthia G had a little boy? And he fell, bumped his head, and started crying. What's the first thing that would pop out her fucking mouth? Stop acting like, exactly, I'm not gonna say it. Imagine if she had a little boy and what she would teach him is manhood. Shit, imagine if she had a little girl. Imagine Cynthia G 2.0. A round of applause for infertility, fellas. A round of applause for this barren bitch. Who made you the head psychiatrist in charge? Psychiatry, psychology, YouTube. You're a joke. You know, you get on there and demean black men like no other. You're not talking about me. I don't even take it personally in most instances. You're not even talking about me. But you're dangerous. You're dangerous because a lot of black women overhear you. You know, you mislead a lot of women with a lot of generalization and bullshit. You know, a lot of lies. That's my issue with you. You lied. That's my issue with you. You lie. You exaggerate. You know, you sensationalize. You know, motherfuckers out here see what you doing. You got to keep that money coming in. Because we all know you can't go back out here to the work world. And you ain't much of a psychologist or a psychiatrist, whichever one you want to call it.
And I'm not going to say all black men because that would be a stupid generalization. And, you know, I'm not going to make a generalization.
See, that's that bullshit you be doing. You get 5 minutes into generalizations and then make a disclaimer and say, oh, well, I'm not going to generalize. It's not all black men.
But it just bothers me, and it's puzzling how many black men actually use YouTube not as a platform to uplift the black community.
So that's what you be doing, uplifting the black community. Listen to her brand of uplift the black community.
And some dusty beta male coons. And some dusty beta male coons. I'm not really concerned about dusty beta males who want to support white supremacy. I'm not really concerned about dusty beta males who want to support white supremacy, talk down about black women, and then who want to get mad when a black woman calls them out on their dusty, effeminate, emasculate behavior. Get mad when a black woman calls them out on their dusty, effeminate, emasculate behavior.
So that's what you're doing, right? Building the black community. Oh, shit.
So I don't really care anything about that. Not as a platform to actually try and help the black women that they complain so much about.
Yeah, but if we do a video on top 10 reasons black women is single, or top 10 ways black women destroyed the black community, y'all talk about we cooning. So it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. There's no winning with y'all. Any criticism is wrong when it comes to y'all black women.
But actually as a platform to spew self-hate. I've noticed that there's an epidemic of dusty beta male coons. I've noticed that there's an epidemic of dusty beta male coons. Listen, y'all could spread as many rumors as y'all want to. It's really not going to stop anything that I'm doing. Actually, the fact that I know that they think that they've somehow defeated me. Actually, the fact that I know that they think that they've somehow defeated me. Actually, the fact that I know that they think that they've somehow defeated me. You actually just encouraged me to start putting out more content and shorten my break. That's really all that these dusty beta males have done. Because the reality is that these are supporters of white supremacy, okay? And look, they have a problem with coons until you point out coon behavior. Okay, so I don't care about anybody spreading rumors about me being married to a white man. The beautiful thing about that is that's called defamation. And for y'all who want to sit here and spread rumors about me giving somebody legal advice, you will know when I want to sue somebody because they'll get a subpoena. And I don't need anybody to help me do that because I actually know how to sue someone. So all of the people who are out there spreading rumors, talking about I was married to a white man for 9 years, although I haven't been married at all, and a simple background check for anybody can figure that out. You need to find a way to substantiate your rumor in court. Should I actually decide to sue you? That's my thing. Because when you have a public platform, you don't get to go out and spread rumors about people. You actually don't. That's called defamation of character. And it's not up to me to prove that I wasn't married to a white man. It's up to whoever is saying that I was married to a white man to prove that I was. Now, since I haven't been married at all, I don't know how that person's going to do that. But we'll see. So I'm not taking away my YouTube station. Nobody is running and cowering from anyone. Social media can be draining. I've said this in my YouTube several times. I said that it is spiritually and it is emotionally exhausting. And the reason why it is emotionally exhausting because we are dealing with not men, we are dealing with a bunch of beta male coons who only want to lay up with their white supremacist mothers and daughters. Because you notice how they're always popping up, and I'm going to show you something on these threads. I'm showing you my Twitter for a reason. They're always talking about, oh, these beta males are a product of black women who are single mothers, and whenever it comes to bad parenting in the black community, that's always attached to black women. But it's so interesting how y'all walk around complaining about white supremacy and white male dominance, and they never once attach that to the white supremacist females who are actually raising them. So clearly, the mother influence only applies when you're shitting on black women and trying to blame them for your dusty beta male behavior, which you're choosing to do as an adult. So I don't know why you think you can use, oh, a black woman raised me to somehow cop out of your dusty behavior. Why are black men out dating these women? Can somebody tell me that?
I will attempt to answer one of your questions partially, even though I know none of it matters because you are already a shill, bought and sold for. Matter of fact, you're the definition of a journalistic hack. Definition of a journalistic hack.
According to Wikipedia, a hack writer is a pejorative term for a writer who is paid to write low-quality, rushed articles or books to order, often with a short deadline.
You do 2-3 episodes daily. You are a hack writer. So before somebody's calling you out because they're a dusty beta male coon, no, I'm calling you out because you're a hack, Cynthia. Why are dusty beta males dating white women? Which in itself is a rhetorical question because they're beta males. That's why. But to portray the majority of black men like you do as white women chasers, you're sensationalizing. Yes, the performers, the entertainers, the actors, the athletes deal with a large percentage of white women. But that is because that is the social structure of those lifestyles. But on average, you're bugging. Do not ask me why a black man in rural Stratford, Pennsylvania is dealing with a white woman. It's all they have, Cynthia. And, you rode around showing pictures of overweight white women with black men and biracial kids, with all sorts of loaded type insinuations and shit. First of all, and you asking why I saw all these black men messing with these white women. First of all, biracial is big, you dumb bitch, because you're in Seattle, Washington, with a population of 7.6% black people. The U.S. average of black people is 13.3. You are half the U.S. average black population, Cynthia. So yes, you are going to see a large number of biracial unions